Before the Storm. Enfim, não vamos demorar muito, episódio 3. Deixa eu ver como é que tá o áudio aqui. Alô, 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 som.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Tá,
I
porra,
felt like my
mas-
dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave.
For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That
our mother.
was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Mas ele é o pai dela biológico, será?
Chloe.
I'm right here.
Good. I need you.
Calma aí, maninho. Tô contigo, caralho. Bora.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Ela te traiu.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Ah, onde eu já vi isso?
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did.
Oh, a pulseira era da mãe dela.
Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
Ela vai se drogando. Acho que deve fazer alguma coisa com o neném.
That-
Eu fiquei em choque.
No matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Tá, mas por que você foi ver ela?
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt.
Cara, mas como assim? Ela só
All
se
the
drogou,
lives
foi literalmente
she
isso.
destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
Sei não, hein? Tem caroço nesse angulho.
Pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
Sei lá, hein?
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe The fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel,
Olha,
I think I need to lie down.
ele tem um ponto aí. Ah, Brooke. Realmente não vai dar não, rapaziada.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know.
Caralho, mano, o pai
Thank
dela
you.
deve ter ficado tiro bureibis quando ela sumiu, hein? E a Rose? Pô, Rose, só ficar na cozinha, caralho.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Uma coisa.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Cool light. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. May you always be safe. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Ai, ai, tem a Joyce também, a puta que me pariu.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Isso é verdade. Isso é verdade, Chloe. Isso é muito mais foda.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago.
Tá?
Seems like everything has changed since then.
Mas ela...
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
Caralho.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Verdade, eu vi ali que tem um dragão com fósforos pela cidade.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
É...
Weird.
E um dragão tá soltando fogo por Arcadia e o Samuel falou que a Rachel ela é um dragão feito de diamantes. Então, como sempre aí o Samuel...
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling
Caralho,
connected.
globo com as estrelas. Isso é muito foda.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Pior erro da Rachel. E,
Hey,
gatinha,
Rachel.
como você tá?
I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Você gosta de estrelas, né? Agora o bagulho vai ficar louco.
All ready for Rachel's light show?
Aí, gatinha, olha só. Tem que apagar a luz, né, Chloe? Oh.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Guess I've had a hunch.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Eu queria pegar uma coca. Será que se eu deixar aqui ela fica o tempo que for? Vou arriscar, hein? Vou deixar, hein? Já volto.
To say that I'll be alright, I'll ride home, and your tears stain, friend, you have waited the end out there, golden hour, finding you stand still, stare at my stupid bedroom. All that I wanted wasn't unwanted. Oh, and I wonder why I'm not wanted. All that I wanted was not there, but I dared be wanted. In a corridor, yeah. And you
Não pega daí. Enfim. Voltamos. Voltamos. Gente. Bora.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Não sei.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad.
Pergunta pro Frank.
I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
Se ele me matar no processo.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, We need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will.
Um negócio pra dizer, ó. 2
Even
dias.
if we find her,
2 dias essa rapaziada tá assim.
how will I talk to
Enfim, né?
her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us.
Verdade.
Right?
Right.
Tá que pariu, hein? Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Sim.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Isso me lembra patológico.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Dad!
Cara, ele passou o caminhão, trouxe em cima do aluno. Tinha que ser Victoria, né? Pra encher o saco.
Wait, what the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
David, né? Certeza.
Wait. David?
Yes.
That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Me in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Cara, se a mãe da Rachel realmente tá...
What am I getting myself
tipo,
into?
alguma outra coisa. E por isso que o Frank, tipo... Pô, ela mesmo que eu queria ver, entendeu? que até então a gente sabe que o Frank teve um romance com a Rachel, ele realmente gostava da Rachel.
Okay,
Mas quando que
I've
ele
got
começou
2
a
hours
gostar
to
da
kill.
Rachel?
I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and so much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Figures. What? Nice to see my work is appreciated. A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself.
Destaque foi Nathan Prescott, realmente.
Thou art an idiot. Whoa. Skip's in a band?
Brazil?
California, huh?
No.
Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Ouve música, tem. Por quê?
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Vem, mocinha, vem. 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 Prontinho. Tu vai regar agora?
Better than nothing.
Realmente a Chloe não é igual a Max. Deixa eu ver uma coisinha. Avaliação por pares, obra de arte do mês, comediante. Obra de arte do mês deve ser coisa em calendário. Então, um calendário para aqui não tem uma tabela periódica ali. Vem.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Até chato, hein? O que a Ray falou?
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross.
Isso. Uma pomada pro bigode.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around. No awesome pirate towel. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Delay. Será que a gente vai pintar o olho, ó? Pintar o cabelo?
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sing, just swim towards the storm. And once again you'll be reborn,
Caixinha azul. Ei, mocinho. Não. Vem aqui. Vem cá. Sobe aqui. Vem aqui. Aqui, sobe aqui. Deita aqui do lado. Vem um pouquinho. Vai, Maria, vai. Vai lá. Vai. Vai, mocinho.
What do I feel like wearing on this easy ass thing?
Caveira, dragão. Deixa eu ver a roupa bônus. É a mesma que eu tava lá? É mesmo. Temos dragão e caveira. Vamos de dragão. Deixa eu ver de caveira. Vou só mudar a blusa. Não, muda tudo, porra, coisa aqui.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
Vocês contam. Se bem que depende, né? No final, a gente salvar a Chloe, todo mundo morre, a gente só vai embora dessa cidade.
I wonder who gave this to Mom. So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell? remember this. Mom left it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit. Shit. David really is moving in. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. Sports cars are really good for... hitting on chicks.
Checks. Puta, acho que eu deixei aquele ali passar, mas tudo bem.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt... Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home.
Esse era o plano mesmo.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Se levar mais um mês eu vou ficar puto, hein?
Mom.
Vai lá, Chloe, caralho.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe. I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be.
The idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Eu não acho que foi o David.
Well, this sounds like it's doomed to fail, but hey, kudos for trying.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job.
Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day.
Vem logo.
The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Não queria pegar. Não queria pegar uma foto, mas tá bom, David. Tamo junto, mano.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
Cara, tipo, essa cena é foda, mas saber que a Chloe vai continuar puta com o David xingando ele no próximo.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Hi.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Porra, devia estar tentando, tá ligado? Coitado.
I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Só caralho. Tudo bem.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Que isso? É o bagulho de água? Nada a ver, não conheço nada de carro.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Soprar. Vamos ligar o radinho aí.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Hi, fans. Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Maybe.
Yeah. That's true. Keeping the kiddies safe by day and melting their faces off by night. That the plan, Skip?
Yeah, something like that.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead rules?
Nailed it.
Oi?
Much better.
Caralho, vambora. Ok. Preciso de algo pra limpar isso aqui, né?
What do I see?
A caveira? O corvo.
I know.
A gente fez um corvo. A avaliação por pares realmente ficou pra lá, mas tudo bem. Então, alicate acho que não vai ajudar aqui. A chave de fenda, talvez. Chave de fenda vai ajudar a arrumar isso aqui.
That should help keep shit distributed. Oh, fuck.
Faltou
Go back from whence you came.
Alicate.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
O problema que deu no carro do Dave.
Please. I need you. Yeah.
Isso já quebra o carro. Você acabou de arrumar.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Badass.
Exactly. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
You're practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it.
Cara, nem percebi.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Gente, você tá louca, né? Morremos.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family. Or any
Esse cara ele é
friends.
muito bem.
Look, none of this
Bem
matters.
feito, tá ligado?
All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
She's my mother.
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah!
Cara, a Rachel está ficando louca.
Fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Puta que pariu, vai machucar o Frank.
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.